Tracer skins, she can be a graffiti artist, she can be a Formula 1 driver, and she can even be a punk rocker. You get what I'm saying? She has a variety of different skins, and today we're going to rank every single skin. At number 47 we've got Nisha, and I think that the colors are a bit much. The colors really screams, and it's not a very good combination of colors in my opinion. Also, I'm not a very big fan of the hairstyle, but just like the entire list, this will be personal preference, so this might be your favorite skin, and that's completely fine. Moving on to formal wear, and it's too basic. It's more basic than the standard skin, and in my opinion, skins are supposed to be somewhat special, but this looks like how Tracer would regularly look. Next up is Lightning with a yellow, almost a little bit greenish color, which I don't like too much, and same goes for the hair. Then we have a Street Urchin. Maybe I missed something with the lore, but I don't see how this fits with Tracer at all. I don't know, it's not too bad, but it's kinda basic. Moving on to evening wear, which is a variant of formal wear, but her pants are way better with white and gold and a pretty cool design. Yeah, I have nothing against the pants. Driving its way into number 42 is Mac T, and I don't quite like the color combination. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of cars, but I can respect it. From one screaming color combination to another, we got Punk, and the jacket is pretty cool, but other than that... Next up is Sprinter, followed by Track and Field, which both matches very well with Tracer, however they're pretty lackluster. Then we have Cavalry.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
It's alright.
Oh, rubbish!
Moving on to Jingle, it's pretty cute and pretty festive, and that's cool and all, but it's not like a top tier skin. Next up is Hongildong, and I promise I didn't make that name up. I like the design of the jacket thing and also the lantern, and quite honestly, that might be one of the best designs for the light thing. You know, the thing that keeps her blinks in control. Then we have Wooltide, and this is pretty much as good as you can get with a casual Christmas outfit. The colors are on point and the fade on the red is so good. Christmas-wise, this is really good. Moving on to Will-O-Wisp, I like the clothes and chains and spikes, but not so much the color of the greenish blue. I think I would personally want more blue and less green. Next up is Constable, and it's actually a pretty good skin, however the mustache ruins it a lot. It could have been a regular good skin, but the mustache makes it a joke skin, and I don't like those kind of skins too much. And then we have the common skins: Hot Pink, Neon Green, Royal Blue, Electric Purple, followed by Overwatch 1 standard skin and Overwatch 2 standard skin. They're all pretty much the same, it's whichever color you prefer. Moving on to Sporty, which isn't too different from the previous ones, however, it got a better color combination with black and green. Then we got another patriotic skin, Union Jack, but we like Britain. If you're watching this and you're British, you're doing great. Britain. Next up is Slipstream, which is a lore skin, and I like lore skins. It's pretty basic though, but it's not bad. Moving on to Rose, with a dark grey color and some roses dotted around, and it looks pretty cool. Maybe it's a little bit too little colors. Racing its way into number 22, we have T-Racer, which is a variant of Mac T, but with a way better color combination. I like this one way more than the other one. Next up is Posh, which is the best standard looking skin with the white and gold. Then we have another lore skin, Cadet Oxton, with an agent look, and I like the colors and costume. Having a pretty good visual design with the lore involved makes it a fairly good skin in my opinion, although if they removed the hat it would have been better. And then we have Ultraviolet, a variant of the Punk skin, and this shows how much a good color combination can do. If we compare both variants, you can clearly see how much of a difference it makes. It jumped over 20 spots just because it got a good combination of colors compared to a bad one. Moving on to Tagged, and it's a variant of the graffiti skin. I like the graffiti artist look, even including her name on the leg. That's a cool detail, however the colors ain't the best though. It kinda looks like the Subway Surfer character. Next up is Deku. It's from an anime, I'm not sure which one, but I haven't seen it so I can't refer to it. It kinda looks like an astronaut though, with a hoodie. I don't know, it's kinda hard to say something about it when you don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks pretty cool. Moving on to Polar, and it's a bit basic. It's just Tracer in a hoodie, but I like hoodies, and it's a white one. It kinda looks like it could be a variant of the standard skin. Then we have Comic Book Tracer that has her comic covered all around her suit, and the comic sound effects on her arms. But the best part is the hair. It has a very nice color to it. Spraying its way into number 14, we have Graffiti. Compared to Tag, this one got a better color combination, and also better pants. It's simple and I like it. Now we're getting into the really good skins, starting off with Neon Streets, which is a variant of the Graffiti skin. I like hoodies a lot in skins, it got an interesting color combination. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily bad, it's a bit much, but I kinda like it. Also, the color of the hair is amazing. Next up is Synthwave, and I don't know if it's only me, but it's kinda similar to the previous one, but these colors doesn't scream as much. They complement each other way better. Also, the legs has a wave effect, which is pretty cool. Black Cat. Entering top 10 with Rainy Day, which yet again is a variant of the Graffiti skin, but with better colors. Then we have Overwatch World Cup Away. I didn't know if I would include these, but they're technically not team skins, so I thought I would, but if you don't want me to include these in the future, then comment down below. This is the worst of the tournament skins. Moving on to the Atlantic skin, and I feel like this one is a combination of a lot of things. First of all, she has the air element symbol from Skylanders on her chest. Then she has Ice Wizard's hair from Clash Royale, and then she got some magical elf style. The hair is definitely the coolest though. Next up is Overwatch Champion Series Home, which is slightly better version of the previous one. Then we have Anti-Fragile Tracy from a music band. Again, I know nothing about the band, so I don't know if it's supposed to be a real human. I would guess so, but I'm not sure. However, the jacket is nice and also the backpack. Same goes for Blue Flame, but with way better colors. Now we have Overwatch Champion Series Away, and it looks exactly like the standard skin, but better. At third place we have the Mythic skin, Adventurer, and since it's a Mythic skin, it's basically multiple skins in one. And this might be the best Mythic skin, maybe. At least it's one of the best. The white one is the best, then the gold, then the red, and then the blue. Usually you only like the last combination of the Mythic skins, but with this one there's many that I like. The gold hoodie one, the red hoodie one, the hatless white. Yeah, it's a very good skin in my opinion. At second place we got Overwatch World Cup Home, and in my opinion this should be the standard skin. The colors are great, and the light even got a glowing effect. At the first place, the very best Tracer skin is Operative Oxton. She got a lot of spikes. The jacket and the scarf is really cool, and the colors are on point. They're so good. But the best part might be the hair. It's amazing. But I would like to hear what's your favorite skin, so leave a comment and I'll make sure to read them. And also, if you wanna see more videos like this, I would recommend subscribing, cause I make and will be making a lot of these sort of videos. But that's only if you go to enjoy though. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.